Hey guys, I'm on my way to the grocery store and I decided that I wanted to share with you what it's like using my GenoPalate app. It's if you've ever been at the store or you've ever been, at a restaurant and you've struggled to figure out what I should order, what I should eat, what I should plan for this week's menu, you're going to love the GenoPalate app. And so, I'm going to try to use it at the store, but a lot of times filming out in public makes me feel kind of weird. I mean, it's bad enough I'm in my car right now, but I especially feel weird when I'm out in public filming. So I might just go ahead and use it at the store, but when I get home, I'm going to share the app with you because it has some great stuff on there. It's super, super helpful. It has a lot more than just, your top foods and the things you should eat. It has a lot of insights and a lot of things to help you make better choices and learn about yourself. So anyway, it's a great app. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I'm going to share it with you. So stay tuned. Okay, so here we are. We're looking at my phone. I have my GenoPalate. There's the app right there. I'm going to click on that. I'm just going to hit sign in because I already, of course, have a GenoPalate account. And you got to get one or else there would be nothing inside the account. Makes sense, right? And here we go. So let's look through here. Now, there's a lot of information here, and I am not going to take all of your day going over every little bit of information here. I'm just giving you a little teaser about how incredible this GenoPalette app is and all of the information that's right at your fingertips. So, for example, if we look at this first area of analysis, it says Angela's analysis. It has my 116 optimal foods. So these are the foods that based on my GNA, should be eating. There's fruits and vegetables, there's meats, seafoods, pastas, breads, all this stuff. And what's I like about this is that if there's a category that you, for one reason or another, don't want to see or don't want to have available, like for example, if you're like, I'm not eating pasta, you can have those foods removed from the list. I mean, you can still access them later, but they can be removed. But for example, let's just take a look at seafoods, for example. Here's a list of all my optimal seafoods, and the ones that have the little green, what do you call that thing? The green thing next to it, the like you want an award next to it. Those are my top foods. So I really should be eating more eel, more herring, and more mackerel. So when I saw this list, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like amazing. I had no idea that those were the best foods for me. And so, like I said, there's a whole bunch of them. There's nuts and seeds, other proteins, breads, milks, cheeses, that kind of thing. So that's just one part of the essential nutrition. They also have vitamins and minerals. So these are the top vitamins and minerals. Like it says, impactful based on your DNA: sodium, potassium, zinc. So these are the ones that I should be supplementing or taking care of, or seeing how they affect my different medical situations that I have. For example, calcium, I'm more likely to have normal calcium. I'm more likely to have normal selenium. And so it just kind of tells you, what's going on with you. We have macronutrients. It tells me my best macronutrient mix. And, it's so funny. Whenever I think of macros, I think of like the bro science guys, and they're like convinced that they know exactly which, what their macronutrient split should be, but this is based on my DNA. So instead of listening to them, I'm listening to my own science. And then this is also fascinating here: the sensitivities and substances. So it talks about what I'm likely sensitive to and things that I'm probably not sensitive to. The likely sensitive to caffeine, I found that really interesting because I am sensitive to caffeine. And it's funny that, I see that that's just not me in my mind thinking that I'm sensitive to it. That's actually based on the DNA on my own science. So I found that really insightful, actually. And then when we go down, we have eating insights. They talk about, and this is based on my DNA. Where did I go? Uh, Snacking, emotional eating, cravings, taste preference, meal timing, hunger cues, meal control. So, for example, emotional eating right here, it just talks about stress eating. I'm more likely to eat when I'm stressed. Oh, well, that's really interesting to know. I wish I had kind of known that maybe when I was, I don't know, 15 years old. I wish I had had that information then. And then it tells you, um, they give you actual tips to help you with some of these things with cravings and meal timing and meal control. And then also there's stress insights informed by your DNA, trigger responses, brain responses, sleep responses, mood driven eating. So these are all the things that you can just have at your fingertips, and you can learn about yourself, and you can know that it's not just, I think I'm sensitive to this, or I think I do this when I'm stressed. You can find out that this is based on your actual science, on your own DNA. They have bonus insights. They have offers to sign up for free group orientation centers. There's all kinds of things. And, but my thing is, if you don't do anything other than just, get your DNA and your top foods list, just so you know your optimal foods, you're a winner right there, as far as I'm concerned. Because just knowing what are the best, for example, I don't know, legumes that I should be eating. Matter of fact, in my cabinet right now, I have adzuki beans. I had never heard of them before I got my DNA and done, and then went with GenoPalate and found out my optimal foods. Like, this is information that when I'm in the store, when I'm trying to decide what I should buy, I'm like, oh, navy beans. That's right. Maybe I should try a recipe with navy beans. This is information at your fingertips that's beneficial for you and your body. And that's why I just love this GenoPalate app. Now, I know I'm flying through here. I'm going super, super fast. There's like another section besides analysis and foods called more, where there's other information. They have all the stuff they have to put in there, like the disclaimer, the privacy, but they also have a digest. They have a group orientation sign up. They have a Facebook members forum. So there's a lot of information here that you can use to help support you on your healthy eating journey. And I love GenoPalette. It's just, I know you guys are like, okay, Angela, we get it. But I just feel that, like, this is actually something. I have a lot of apps on my phone, but this is actually one that I can use to help me be healthier and feel better and look better and improve my health. I mean, most of the apps on my phone, it's social media, it's just fun stuff. But this is something that is really actually helping me become a healthier person. And so, like I say all the time, I love GenoPalette. I have links down below. If it's something that you're interested in, check it out. Whether you use my code and get a discount or not, or whether you go through somebody else, that's not the point. The point is that you find out the information that you need that's best for you. So I hope this has been helpful. If it has, let me know. Tell me something. Give me a comment or a like or subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.